Okay, Operation Crimson Tide. This is Bandit here, and this is our first turn, and I will be doing the Anzac, the Russians, and the non-existent French. So, let's get it going. I'm not missing anything, am I? No. Okay, Anzacs have 19 spin. They're going to buy a destroyer, a mech, infantry, and an artillery. And then the Russians have 40. They're going to buy one tech, and they're going to buy. They'll have 36 left over, and they'll buy 6 infantry and four. I'm sorry, 4 infantry, 6 artillery. Let me get that up here. So I'm just going to set that there. Well, we know I'm getting that text, so I'm just delete that. Anzacs. We'll move our. Well, we don't really have any combat, so I'm going to move my 2 infantry down to the United Kingdom. The destroyer transport, I guess, will just stay there. I really don't have a decent place for them to go. Yep. I think I'm going to keep them there. There's really no reason to move them over. So I'm actually going to take an infantry and an artillery, though, and put them in Western Canada. Down in New South Wales, I'm going to take my transport and go 1, 2, 3, and we'll take Java. Kind of a standard move there. Where's my Commonwealth? There it is. And we'll grab an infantry, stick it in there, and we'll take 2 infantry. We'll take our destroyer that's in P59 and go 1, 2, 3, and we'll just park it there in the Carolines with the Japanese fleet, so we can do joint maneuvers. And then the cruiser will go somewhere. He'll move up to P57, I think. I might change that. The 2 fighters in New Zealand will go 1, 2, 3. No, they can't go there. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They'll go to the Dutch New Guineas, I think. Does that make a difference? I think actually I can just go to Western. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll just send them to Western Australia for right now. The one in Queensland can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and land in Celebes. Maybe. Now we'll stick them down in Java also. We'll stick them down in Java. They can land there. Oh, actually, this guy can make it all the way to Malaya if he wants. So he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you hit Malaya? Yeah, you can. We'll leave it in Java. All right, my India infantry. You can go somewhere I want to. I'm trying to figure out which direction I want to go. Do I want to go? I'll rail him all the way to Iraq, and then down south. I'm gonna move both my guys to Rhodesia and just leave them there. The destroyer in A50 will go 1, 2. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Where will he go? I can go 1, 2, 3, and move him to A44. Yeah, let's do that. 1, 2, 3. We're going to move to A44. I mean, you can come out 1, 2, 3, and try to sync them with your sub. Kind of a weird thing to do. Yeah, we'll just move them there to 44, or do I want to move them that direction? I'm going to move to 44. All right, sorry about all that. We're going all over the place. I think that looks good, though. I don't have anything else to do. All right, the infantry, artillery, go South Africa, and the mech, and the Commonwealth destroyer. I actually think I'm going to put him up towards New Brunswick, and that should be good for that. And then I'm going to do the Russians real quick. There's going to be doing a lot of maneuvers, no attacks. I'm going to take the guys in Bessarabia and move them into Ukraine. The mech and tank into Bryansk from Stalingrad. The guy in Stalingrad will rail to Ukraine. We'll back our guys out of Karelia into Leningrad. Our guys in Vyborg will move to Leningrad. Our tank and mech from Moscow will go to Smolensk. Lithuania will move to Belarus. Eastern Poland, everything will move to Belarus. Actually, let's leave an infantry in Bessarabia that went to Ukraine, and an infantry in Western Ukraine and Eastern Poland. Yeah, I'll have to do that. Okay. Moscow still has 5. Okay. I'm going to take an anti-air from Leningrad, put it in Belarus. I'm going to take one from Moscow and rail it 1, 2 to 3 to Ukraine. Artillery from Moscow will go 1, 2, 3 to Belarus, and then another one will go 1, 2, 3 to Western Ukraine. Fighter and TAC will go to Leningrad. Moscow. I still have I think I railed 2 artillery and an anti-air. So I have 2 left to rail. Actually, I have the +1, so I can rail all my infantry out. So I will rail 1 to Ukraine, 1 to Western Ukraine. I guess another one to Western Ukraine. Everybody in Saka will go to Beresia. Everybody in Yakut will move to Yenisei. And then my 3 from Beresia will move to Yakut. I think I'm going to make 1 change, maybe. Okay, no, I'm not. Okay, the mech from the Caucasus will go up to Bryansk. and then 1 infantry will move to Rostov. Instead of the anti-air that moved to Ukraine, I'm going to move it to Western Ukraine. I'm going to move to regular Ukraine. See, I'm leaving 1 infantry in the Caucasus. So I think that's it. Down here, I'm going to take the sub and put it in A14 from A15. And then actually right now, I think I'll just leave my sub up in A7. I don't think that's going to matter one bit. All right. So yeah, we'll place. Did I place my? Yeah, place my Aussies. All right. So I got to place my artillery here. I'm going to put. Let's see, two artillery and an infantry in Ukraine. 2 artillery and an infantry in Leningrad. Two artillery and an infantry in Moscow, and 1 infantry in Stalingrad, our old friends at Stalingrad. We love those guys. Yeah, that's good. Give me 1 second. I'm going to organize these, and I'll give you disposition. Okay, we're back. Looking at this, I forgot to do a non-combat on the Australians. I'm going to move the 2 infantry and the artillery from Queensland to New South Wales, just because we don't like having them there exposed. So their disposition is going to be 1 infantry in New Zealand, the cruisers in P57, the New South Wales is going to be 2 infantry, artillery, and 2 anti-air. Northern Territory is going to be an infantry, and Western Australia is going to be 2 fighters. Fighter in Java with 2 infantry and 1 transport. I have 1 guy still in Malaya. Let's see. My infantry, I have 1 infantry in Iraq, and I have an infantry, artillery in Rhodesia, a mech, and infantry and artillery in South Africa. My 2 infantry moved from Scotland down to the United Kingdom. I have 2 destroyers, a transport in A16, infantry, and a tank in Ottawa. What else do I got? Oh, I got these guys over here. So I have 2 infantry and an artillery in Western Canada. As for the Russians in Beresia, I have 8 infantry, 2 anti-air, 3 infantry in Yakut, Yenisei 5 infantry. Moscow itself has an anti-air and 2 artillery and an infantry. Leningrad has a attack bomber, 2 fighters. That looks like 12 infantry, 3 artillery, and an anti-air. Belarus has an anti-air, artillery, and 8 infantry. Smolensk infantry and mech. Eastern Poland and infantry. Western Ukraine 2 infantry, 2 artillery. Bryansk 2 mechs, 1 tank. Eastern Poland and infantry. Bessarabia and infantry. Ukraine is going to be 2 artillery and anti-air and 8 infantry. Rostov 1 infantry. Stalingrad 1 infantry. Caucasus 1 infantry. Black Sea a cruiser and a destroyer. A14 I have a sub. A15 I have the cruiser and the transport. A7 I have a sub. For next turn, the Russians will have 38. They lost 2 because of Siberia. No bonuses. And then the Anzacs are up 2 from their original 17. So they have no bonuses since they're at war with anybody. And so yeah, they'll have 19 next round because of Java. And I believe that's it, and we will roll it over to the next turn. Oh, I got one more. Destroyer in A44. I missed him. And I think that's it.